I'm at the Church of Punk Rock, CBGB's, interviewing one of my favorite bands, Reconstruction. Come inside with me while we talk to the lead singer, Not4Prophet. Not4Prophet, what's the deal?
Yo, what's up?
While listening to your music, I noticed that it comes from a lot of different directions.
Yeah, basically, growing up as Boricuas in Babylon, we were influenced by everything from Andres Jimenez to John Coltrane to Bad Brains to Public Enemy to Bob Marley. So when we started creating our own music, we knew it had to incorporate everything that had ever inspired us, and hopefully in the quest we would create our own little brand of Puerto Punk.
Puerto Punk, that's interesting. How would you define that?
Well, actually, we never defined it. A lot of the folks used to come to our shows. A lot of the kids were Latinos and they were punks, but they never felt totally comfortable with what was going on in punk. So when they saw that we were speaking about Che, and we were speaking about Frida Kahlo, and we were speaking about Pedro Bisu Campos, and we were speaking about Lolita Lebron, and we were speaking about Malcolm and Asada, they felt more at home, and they felt an affirmation as to who they were as opposed to being outsiders. So at that point, they started defining our music as what they were, which was Puerto Punk.
These kids you talk about, do you feel as though they follow you more as a band or a movement?
In some ways, both, I guess. I mean, we're part of the movement, so I guess we are a movement.
While listening to a lot of your songs, I've also noticed that you've got a lot of influences in regards to society and politics. Do you consider yourself a political band?
We've never classified ourselves as a political band. To us, we prefer not to mess with politics, but as a people who come from a colonial condition, we have always understood that to ignore politics is to acquiesce in your own enslavement.
Do you feel as though music can change politics?
I think the people transform the politics. I think the people make the revolution. The music is simply the soundtrack for the revolution.
A lot of people are scared of this word revolution. And I've also heard that you are, the band, Reconstruction, has been called the most dangerous band in the world.
I mean, I guess in this day and age, simply speaking your mind is a dangerous act, so it's a question of having a dangerous mind.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of this dangerous mind influence in this new album coming up. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, actually, it's called Love and Revolution. It's actually just a bunch of love songs, which is love and revolution, which is, of course, the same thing. If people want to know about it, they can check out our webpage, which is reconstruction.net, or they can just put their ear to the street and listen for the vibe and see what's coming up from the underground.
Reconstruction, baby. Look out for that.